step into the cottage, the air feels strange. Gemini candles flicker, cards rearrange. Auntie Kara whispers, what's your plight? Under her gaze, stars ignite. Shadow tongue, the deck flips fast. Your song just begun. What's your question? She'll get the answer. Spin the wheel, it's a cosmic dancer. Auntie Kara's never knows your soul. From Gemini's twins to the practice hole.
Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing today? Let me move this down so we can get started. Welcome to the cottage. It is Friday. I'm so glad to see you guys. Hello, Queen Star, Green Eyed Devil. What's up, Birdman? How you doing? How's the West Coast? Hope you guys are having a good day today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we're streaming on new software, so I am still learning it. So thank you in advance for your patience. Big announcement. It's mini reading day today. So if you would like to book a mini reading, the link and the information is below this video in order to book a mini reading. Everything you need to know will be below this video, pinned at the top of the comments, or over on my community page. That being said, let's get started. Hey, Aubrey. Hey, Seffy Muffins. Millie, what's up? How you guys doing today? Happy Friday. How's everybody's Friday going? Millie Cruz, I hope you're having a good day. Good to see all of you guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get started. Let's get started. We got brand new streaming software. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? We're getting ready to read for Aries. What's up? What's up? Let's see what's up. Hey, what's up, everybody? Good to see all you guys. All right, let's see what's up. You turned 38 today. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's a Pisces birthday day. Hey, Delaney, how you doing, beautiful? Good to see you. Hey, Colleen, how's it going? All right, let's get started, guys. Let me timestamp for Aries, and we'll get started on Aries. What's next in love for Aries? What is next? Let me move this. Does that help? Yep. Okay. What's next in love for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next for love for Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love? Let's see what we got. What's next in love for Aries, please? It's harder for me to see the chat on this new software, but I like it better for other reasons. Namely, my sound is much better. All right, here we go. What's next in love for you, Aries? What can I tell you? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hey, Stacy. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. What's next in love for you, Aries? What's next in love? What's next in love for Aries? All right, let's see. Let's see. You're walking away from someone. You're cutting ties with someone, believe it or not, that puts you up in your, that stresses you. Oh, okay. Maybe this has already happened. I don't know. Two of Cups, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. What is this glow up? What is this glow up, Aries? You've walked away from someone that stressed you the hell out. Nine of Swords here. And you've had this glow up, Queen of Wands. That's got to mean that you're going to be getting a lot of attention, correct? That's what I thought. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this glow up. That's your energy, Queen of Wands. Queens in the tarot are cardinal signs. You are the cardinal fire sign. Wands is fire. That's your card in the minor arcana. That's Aries energy at its finest. So definitely, that's a glow-up card for me many times anyway. But especially when it's coming out in your reading. All right, so that's you vibing. Healing from something. Let's see. You must be on the brink of getting a lot of attention. You would have to with that. Yeah, you are. You've got here. Who is this? You got two different people in your energy. Two different people. Six of Cups. Knight of Swords. King of Cups. Very interesting. One of these may be younger than the other one. These two people. Okay. I feel like there is a soul bond here, or maybe some past energy with the Six of Cups. Hey, May Empress, how you doing, Juju? Yeah, Empress in the reverse. This is an X, okay? One of these two court cards is an X that's going to be coming toward you. And they may have been a twat waffle with the Emperor in the reverse. They may have been a douche canoe in the past. They may even still lack maturity here, because I'm kind of feeling like that Knight of Swords might be that. You loved this person, but this person didn't. Let me tell you how this is coming out. Hey, Grounded Beauty. Let me tell you how this is coming out with this past person. They're coming out as this Knight of Swords and the Emperor in the reverse. At a minimum, a lack of maturity, a lack of stability. Okay, at a minimum. All right. Now, you came out as the Queen of Cups. So this person was not on your level, correct? This person was not as mature as you are. And maybe not as emotionally mature or emotionally intelligent, right? This King of Cups is new. And maybe they've got water in their chart, or maybe this is just love, okay? That's in your energy. So I have that too. Tell me more about the past person, though. Tell me more. They do miss you with the Six of Cups here, okay? They want to make peace. Five of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the upright. So they're pretty motivated to reach out to you. Pretty compelled. I don't think they're going to let a lot of grass grow under their feet in taking action. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. Wheel of Fortune, but in the reverse. What is this? Is this like a lesson? They're popping up. Look, Hermit, they are lonely. They're lonely. They're coming at you for they're lonely. They miss you, but it's because they're lonely. That's not a good energy. That's not a good reason, all right? Because what that means is as soon as they get that fixed, they're going to do whatever again, all right? It's going to be same bullshit. All right. Can we look at the new? What are the potential? All right. I want to do this. I'm going to do things a little different with the new energies when we read for the new energies. I want to see what any potential challenges might exist with this new person. Are there any potential challenges with the new person that's coming toward Aries? Are there any potential challenges with the new person that's coming toward you, Aries? Let's take a look. Are there any potential challenges with Aries with this new person? Let's take a look. Hey, Mitzi! Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Are there any potential challenges? What can I tell Aries about this new energy? I mean, it looks good. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, but, you know, that's just two cards. We'll see if there's anything behind all of that. Delve into this in a little more detail. Okay, this is strange. This is strange. I get that one. I get there's somebody new that comes towards you, and I don't know if it's short-lived or if it just never happens. Two of Cups in reverse. I don't think it lasts very long with that one. Hear me out. Another one comes along. You've got a second new energy. So that one that I was reading for whatever reason, and I don't think that's a bad person, but for whatever reason, you don't vibe with that one. So there's another new one right behind it. That was literally right behind it, which is insane. All right, I kind of feel like that one looks a little better. That looks more like a match. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the Fool card. So, Aries, I don't think the next person that you deal with on the new is your person, but I think maybe the one after that looks pretty good. All right, that's what I got. I hope that helps you. I hope that helps you. Colleen, I am sorry that you ran out of gas. I've been watching some of the comments. I don't catch them all, but I really, really cannot see the comments very well like I'm used to seeing. I'm going to have to put them like on a projector on the wall behind the camera so I can see them or get used to it. I just got to get used to this new software. I like it. What do y'all think about the new software, by the way? Will y'all let me know? If you watch this after the fact, let me know in the comments what you think of the new software, if the sound is better and all that. I have been having sound issues for a while on my channel, and I finally am 99% sure it was my streaming software. So I changed softwares, and I like this a lot better. And I think the sound is better, but I just got to get used to it. But let me know if y'all like the software or what have you. I'm watching y'all. I'm fixing to read for Taurus in a minute. I like the banners better on this one for sure. You think so, Birdie? You think so? Hey, CJ. All right. Yeah, don't forget to drop a like, everybody. I appreciate you guys that have already done that. All right. Let's go to Taurus. Hey, Jack Mac. We'll be there soon enough. We will be doing Gemini after Taurus. We're doing Taurus right now. Let me get the timestamp. All right, here we go. All right, Taurus gang. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for the Bull Gang? What's next in love for Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got somebody. Knight of Cups. We'll see who this is. We'll see who this is coming toward you. Let's see. Tell me more. Tell me more for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It sounds better when I lean forward. How's that, Trista? What I might need to do is move the mic closer. How's that if I lean back but the mic is closer? Let me know, Trista. All right, let's take a look, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more shuffle, that should do it. Yeah, that's got it. All right, here we go. Here we go, Team Taurus. What is the issue? What is the issue with this? Eight of Wands in the reverse, Strength in the reverse. Taurus, have you got someone blocked? Have you got someone, is there someone blocked that was in their ego? Oh, Taurus. Okay. Muffled one further away. Okay, good. Thank you for that, Trista. I appreciate your feedback. It helps. All right, listen, Taurus, somebody has tried to come towards you that you got blocked. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Or you're ignoring them, okay? Or did you leave this person on red? I don't know. But there's some Taurus, you're giving the cold shoulder to someone. And guess what? Guess what happened whenever they found out that you weren't going to talk to them? Ooh, ego check. Their butt hurt. Their ego. Ouch. My ego. Oh no, my pride and my ego. How dare Taurus not talk to me? How dare Taurus block me? What in the Taurus gang is going on here? How dare you not talk to me? I got a bruised ego. They may be pouting. I don't know. Let's see. I got to get more. I got to get more on this, Taurus. Are you Taurusing, Taurus? Are you Taurusing? Let's see. Taurus is Taurusing, y'all. Tell me more. They want to offer you something, the Ace of Pentacles. They want a new start with you. Okay. Is this a past person asking for a new start? It is. It's somebody that you have released. And so what that tells me is this person wants to sweep this under the rug like it never happened, all the bullshit. You can't do that. You cannot do that, okay? You can't just act like shit didn't happen. No, we're not wiping the slate clean until we talk about all the bullshit. And I think that's your problem with this person, Taurus. I think that maybe why you're not talking to them, right? Definitely. Most definitely. All right. I think that you're mad because they won't take responsibility for something. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do, Taurus? What did they do? Ten of Cups here in the reverse. Were they non-committal? Oh, they were so stubborn. They were so stubborn and non-committal. Stubborn about it. Stubborn about not taking things to the next level. I think they made you unhappy. I'll tell you another thing. Taurus, I get this person being in and out or wishy-washy or unpredictable with the Nine of Cups here. Like you never knew what mood they were going to be in. Oh my God, Taurus, you hate that shit. You hate that is the worst thing you can do to a Taurus. Look, I know we all like stability, but for Taurus, the need for stability goes from it goes from nice to have stability, but Taurus can't breathe without stability. There's a big difference, okay? Taurus, their need for stability is like next level. Correct? Correct, Taurus? Look at this. Emperor in the reverse. What kind of twat waffle didn't stand on business? What kind of... But look, why are they coming back around? Why are they coming back around now? Oh my God. This person's going to give me a headache or hemorrhoids. Which is it? Taurus, which one are they giving you? A headache or hemorrhoids? Or both? I'm not sure. I'm lost without you, Taurus. Look, let me get this Ten of Swords in the room. I'm lost without you. I want to come back around, Taurus. I can't make it without you. You're my stability. Hey, Jesse. How you doing, beautiful? You're my stability. You're my stability. Right? What's up? We can work things out, Taurus. We can heal this. The problem is, I'm afraid they want to sweep this under the rug. All right? That's my problem. What's their next action? What's their next action? They're going to try to control the narrative, Taurus. This is a card about control. Selfishness, control, obsession. All right. They're going to try to control the narrative. No, Taurus, I mean, we can just start over. Can't we just wipe the slate clean and start over like nothing ever happened? They're going to try to control the narrative, Taurus. Just know that. Okay? Just know. They're going to try to control the narrative. And you. Taurus, they may even try to trap you in some way. Okay? Pregnancy or something. I don't know. You know, sign a mortgage together, sign a lease together. You know what I'm saying? Something where you can't get away from them. Okay? Taurus, be careful of that. Be careful. Be careful. Capricorn and Aries. Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. That's what's up. That's what's up, Team Taurus. So be careful of that, Taurus. You may have a new person in your energy as well, okay? And definitely check your other placements. There is this possibility that you have someone new in your energy. Can I just find out? Yeah, but not anytime soon. But yeah, you do have somebody, maybe another Taurus, but you do have another person in your energy here. I think this is more future. I think this other one is more future, okay? That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Taurus. We're going to Gemini next. Hey, thanks for being here, everybody. Listen, we got 74 likes here and 140 people. Okay, that means about half of y'all are freeloaders. Love you, though. I love you, though. Did you just forget? Is that what it is? Did you just forget? If you could just find it in your heart to hit the like button, your girl would really appreciate that. All right. All right. Let me get a sip of tea, and then we're going to read for Gemini. All right. Wow, Colleen, I'm just catching the tail end of this story, but it sounds juicy. My Gemini nosy butt is curious, Colleen. I hope you met a cutie pootie. Cutie patootie. All right. Hey, Becca, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. Reading y'all's comments. Trying. That's the only time I can see them just about it is whenever I don't know, maybe I need some, I don't know, shit. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It was fun. You liked first? Well, thank you, CC Champ. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Let's do Gemini. Let me timestamp for Gemini. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love? What's next in love for Gemini? What's next in love for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love, Jim? What is next in love? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are my fellow Geminis doing today? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Appreciate you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Somebody's trying to get back in graces. Sure. Hey, Annie. Gemini. Oh, I got tea. It's piping hot today, Gemini. Sit your ass down. You know that Fruit Loop that you cut down to the chase? You gave somebody an ego check, Gemini. Apparently, you Queen of Swords to somebody with the strength reversed. I don't know what they were doing, Gemini, but it wasn't good. 7 of Swords, all right? Sneaky, lie, deception, cheating, I don't know. Sneaky, snaky bullshit, all right? Shady as hell. You put this person in their place. You put this person in their place, Gemini, and now they want to get back in graces with you. Can I find out more? It feels manipulative from with the 7 of Swords here right next to that Magician, Gemini. This feels like somebody that might attempt to be manipulative in their approach to getting back in graces with you. But we will find out, because that's what we do. Because we nosy like that, Gemini. Let's see. Let's see, Jim. Let's see. Let's see what's up, Jim. Shar, I'm glad to see you. I hope you're having a good day, beautiful. All right. Let's see what's up. Ten of Pentacles. Whoever this is wants you for now and forevermore, Gemini. I will say that. Now and forevermore. Ten of Pentacles. The Sun? Yeah, a lot of Leo here. Virgo, Gemini, too, maybe. They want Gemini, only you can make me happy, Gemini. Only you can make me happy, Gemini. You know, they like to call us crazy, Gemini, but they can't stand it when they get away from us. They miss our crazy ass, don't they? Because without us, the party's gone. Gemini is the party, bitches. Especially when Sagittarius is along, too. Then it's just a double party. Nonetheless, I can't be happy without you, Gemini. I just can't. All right? I just can't be happy without you. They've had their... What did you do? What happened here? Okay, can we find out what happened? Why'd you cut this person off at the knees? Boy, you made this person feel small. Did you tell them, Gemini? Did you do this? Did you tell them? Did you do that? Did you tell them it ain't all that good anyway? Gemini, you would have done that even if it was good. I can't make this up. The next card out is the Magic Wand. Apparently, this person wants to change your mind about that. They want to show you they want a round two. They want to, that's interesting. I'll show Gemini. I'll give Gemini a big dose of this magical hoo-ha or magic wand. I can go all night, Gemini. I can go all night, babe. That's what they're saying. Some of y'all, this is a Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. I just got this, Gemini, and this is crazy, but some of y'all, this person has or will send you a boinky pic. You know, a picture of their appendage or their hoo-ha. I'm just telling you. They're hoping for, a future with you, Gemini. All right? Trying to get back in graces. Trying to get back in graces with Gemini. The Star card, I know we can do this, Gemini. Why is the Moon card here in the reverse, Gemini? You're telling me you know what time it is. Oh, you feel like this person is a mind fuck? You already know what time it is with this person? The Moon and I know what this is, Karen. I know what this is, Auntie Karen. If I were to go with this person, I would be, next thing you know, I would be in torture. It would be a special hell. Apparently, you feel like you know what time it is with this person. You're like, I've already clocked this person. Hey, Alexia. Hey, Karen. You're guarded. You're like, I don't want any bullshit. I don't want any bullshit. Gemini, I think with this Queen of Swords, I think that all this bullshit coming from this person, this sexy talk and, sexy and, maybe provocative photos, I don't think that's going to do it. Okay? Because you're in this energy of, look, I don't have time for any bullshit. And I don't think it's that you're a cold fish, Gemini. I just think in this case that you're a cold fish because you're mad at this person for some bullshit with the Seven of Swords here. All right? Does that make sense? I think that's where you're at. So I think their first attempt with you might not go over real well. Okay, it might not go over real well. It might not be exactly what you have in mind. But let's see what you can expect after the first failed attempt to get in your graces. Hold on, let me sneeze. Excuse me. Let's see.
Someone is walking in the backyard.
They're not. It's the wind. But okay, whatever. Here we go. Let's see. I got to get used to all this new shit. Gemini, they're gonna offer you long-term commitment, possibly even marriage. All right. So I kind of think that, they come towards you kind of, with fuckery, and you're gonna be like, and they come right. And you're like, no, bitch, you come toward me correct, right? And then they do. And then they do. Now, what you do with that, that's your decision, one way or the other. But there you go. There you go. There you go. Give me a second. All right. Some of you guys, there's Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, lots of Leo, and Virgo, Gemini. That's what I got today, Gemini. That's what I got. All right, let's go to Cancer. Cheech, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you, Annie. I hope you're doing good today. Hey, y'all, don't forget we've got mini readings tonight. Get on the list if you would like to book a reading. All the information to book with me is below this video. It's also at the top of this chat, pinned, and it is on my community post. All right? Karen, I hope you're doing good today. CC Champ, you're a Cancer. Okay, good deal. Hey, how y'all like my new banners, my new signs, the new signage? What do y'all think? Let me get my finger under it. There it is. How do y'all like that? Let me know. Let me know what y'all think. All right. I did not know you're a Pisces moon, Karen. That is a very tough moon sign. That makes you very intuitive. I bet you feel everything. I bet you pick up on everything. That can be exhausting. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, thank you. I had fun. I played with the colors on this last night on the banners. So yeah, you like them, Cece? Okay, good. Ray Charles could see that. All right, Bertie. Whatever. Whatever. You do? Okay. Whatever, Bertie. Oh gosh. Well, I had to make it bright where it would show up. All right, have we got the Cancer banner up? Okay, let me timestamp for Cancer. Y'all ready? Let's read. All right, here we go. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love, Cancer? What's next in love for you, Cancer? Cancer cuties. The Krabby Patties. What's next in love for Cancer? What's next in love for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love? Here we go. Aquarius is in the doghouse. Oh no, Annie. Poor Aquarius. All right, here we go, Cancer. What's next in love? What's next in love for Team Cancer? Shanika. Thank you. End of a tough cycle? What does that mean? Okay, Ten of Wands in reverse. Judgment in the upright. Magician. Somebody's trying to get you back. End of a tough cycle, though? Interesting. This person... Wait, what? What? Cassandra, me too. I have a Venus in Cancer. What? Why do I keep getting messages of people working on themselves? Have we got timelines? Are people actually doing the work right now? Or am I just delulu today? What is it? Are people actually working on themselves? Because this person, whoever this is, you and this person have been through it. They have been through, they've worked on themselves. They've been through a healing cycle. They are doing really well now. They've broken a lot of yucky patterns, all right? Not the least of which, ego death, which is a biggie. That's a tough one when we go through that. And you will go through different phases of that. So don't think because you've done it once, you're done. No, that's a recurring thing. Nonetheless, but over a period of time and work, Seven of Pentacles, time and work, work and time and work and time, hell to the yeah. All right. And then this Judgment card, they want to come back around and resurrect things. They want to win your heart with the Magician card. Resurrection, renewal, reconciliation, reunion, all of those things go with this card and the Magician. Wow. Tell me more. Tell me more. So you and them must have had a rough go-round before. I feel, let me just say this, Cancer, whoever this is, it's been a hot minute. It's not somebody you broke up with last week or y'all had a falling out last week. No, this goes way the hell back. All right, this may go back years. All right, this is somebody that has had the time to actually do the work. All right, that it's been a hot minute, maybe years, maybe several years. Okay. All right, tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about all this. Some of y'all, this person may have Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini. Colleen, I love that. You know what though? That is abundance. I hope you realize that. Ace of Wands. It must have been a false start before. It must have been a false start. Yeah. Because of their... Was this person down in the dumps? All right. Was this person down in the dumps? Eeyore? Like pessimistic with the star card in the reverse? Depressed? Down, definitely unhealed, okay? Not a lot of hope, but also at the same time, selfish. At the same time, selfish. I think this person was in their ego. I think this person was in their ego. I absolutely do. Now they have learned how to put themselves in other people's shoes, equal give and take, all that, all right? They've worked on their boundaries and their self-respect, trust issues, their commitment phobe issues. There's a lot they have worked on, right? And here, look, they've overcome. Wow, this is a warrior and a winner. Somebody who's had a tough journey and made it and overcome their shit. All right? They're coming towards you. Leap of faith. All right? With the Fool card. King of Swords. You're very, you have detached from this energetically. Wow, Soul Circle. Thank you for that feedback. I'm glad that it's hitting. King of Swords. You've learned a lot too. You've worked on yourself since this, haven't you, Cancer? I see a lot of you in the comments saying you have. It's showing. There's a lot of wisdom here. There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and that comes from that inner work, okay? Stability. Look at you. I think you're detached, and I think this person is coming toward you, and I think that you've got this healthy skepticism, like with the King of Swords, you're like, and the King of Pentacles, you're like, man, I've worked on myself. I'm pretty stable. It's going to take a lot for me to give this person an opportunity. It's going to take a lot, right? Does that make sense? And so I don't think you're discounting it. I think you still care about this person, unfinished business. But I think that you're just guarded about it, all right? I think you're guarded about it. You don't want to get in a rush. Knight of Wands here. Let the emotions come first. Queen of Cups. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. You want to make sure that this person has worked on things. So that's what I see here. I think this has some potential to work if you decide to. And I'm going to tell you something, Cancer. Even if this person has worked on themselves and they really are vibing well, there's nothing that says you have to give them another chance just because they've done the work. It's okay. It's okay either way. There's no, there's nobody here telling you what to do, right? Sometimes I think it's better not to, but that's just me. But I won't tell you what to do. I'll just tell you that I hope you have, I hope you get what you need from wherever you go. There's a lot of major arcanas here. This is a very important connection from a spiritual perspective, okay? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Aries. There's Scorpio and Aquarius again. Capricorn, Cancer, you're here. Taurus again. I mean, it's just the reason there's so many major arcanas here is because this is a significant connection from a spiritual standpoint, regardless, because it took you to a place of healing. All right. And I'm going to say something real quick, Cancers. I've been watching the chat a little bit, and I've been seeing, and welcome, Gina, by the way, Eugenia, but I've been watching you guys, all right? All of your comments, and I'm seeing a lot of people talking about the work that you've done and how it felt like you were tearing your heart out and how it just felt like it was so hard. I'm not going to sit and say I know how you feel. I will say that when I was in the worst part of my healing journey, I would have described it in a very similar way. And so if nobody else told you guys, the ones of you that said that to me just now in the comments, the ones of you that said that, if nobody else has said this to you, I'm proud of you. Now, that's well and good, but what you really need to be able to say is I'm proud of myself. That's what's going to be really important. All right? So kudos to you, Cancer. Miss Gina, how you doing? I'm proud of that for you, Colleen. I'm proud of you guys. Healing ain't for sissies, but it sure makes your life a lot better. There ain't nothing like the inner peace that comes from doing the work, right? So I'm proud of you. All right, let's do Leo. Me too, Colleen. I'll second that on Green Eyed Devil. You have come out. You have just blossomed like a flower. I'm not trying to be cheesy but you really have. She's not wrong. So kudos to you. All right. CJ2. I'm proud of y'all. Cancer is no crybaby. There you go, CJ. Cancer's smiling now, right? I love that. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. All right. I'm glad that we got to see you transforming. Elizabeth, how you been? All right. Let's do Leo. Connie, how are you doing, babes? Good to see you. Where are my Leos? Where are those amazing Leos? Hey, Leo, can y'all roar for me? Leos, I'm going to need y'all to talk to me today. I'm going to need to hear from you. All right, Leo, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's right, Colleen. Sometimes it's okay. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, beautiful, fiery, feisty felines. What's next in love? What's next in love for you, Leos? All right, fiery, feisty felines. Eyes wide shut. I love that screen name. I want to rewatch that movie. All right, Leo, let's see what's up. Hey, Tammy. Here we go, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Big Gucci, Soldier Mike. What a cute name. Hey, Cassandra. What in the Three of Pentacles in reverse is going on here? What in the antagonistic energy is going on here, Leo? Two of Pentacles in the upright. Please tell me that there is not a person that is trying to juggle you. Somebody here may be trying to make you jealous because I got antagonized and then I got third party energy here and juggling energy. Is somebody trying to make you jealous, Leo? That would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? They are. They're trying to trigger you, Leo. Somebody is trying to piss you off, Leo. Seven of Wands. They're trying to trigger you. They're trying to push that button. I'm going to push that button. I'm going to push that button. They might want to think before they push that button, huh, Leo? They want to poke that bear and they're intentionally trying to antagonize you. Who is this person trying to make you jealous? What in the nutcases? Who triggers a lion? Who intentionally goes out and tries to piss off a lion? Why are you going to intentionally try to antagonize a fire sign? That's literally playing with fire. What in the crazy train? Who is this Fruit Loop that thinks they can get away with antagonizing my lions? Good Lord. They trying to push your buttons. Yeah, exactly. Good luck. Good luck with that. Let me know when you do that because I'm going somewhere and hiding. I don't want to be collateral damage. Yeah, you could try. Leo, whoever this is trying to make you regret something. Regret a decision you made. Okay, this could be reversed. I think this person is trying to make you regret. I don't think it. Oh, are you not speaking to this person? Knight of Swords here in the reverse. They're trying to make you sorry. I think that you're not talking to this person. You may have blocked them or just be ignoring them or not talking to them. You've cut them off. Okay. I think for a lot of my Leos, I think whoever this is, you're not speaking to this person for whatever reason. They're mad. They're mad. They're trying to make you regret that decision and rethink that decision. You know what they're trying to do? They're trying to force you out of the bushes. They're trying to flush you out to make you come out. They're trying to trigger you and make you mad, flush you out so you'll react, and then you guys will be, at least you'll be in contact and they'll be getting some sort of attention from you. They need to be careful. There's some attention that you get that you might decide you just wish you didn't ask for it, right? You might regret it. You might regret it. Leo, they want you to pop off. They want you to pop off at them. They want you to react. Just so you know. What are they doing to make you jealous? They may be posting pictures on social media or trying to tell your friends that they got somebody and, da 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 da. Right? That's right. Eyes wide shut says you can't make me regret a decision I made because I made that decision for a reason. There you go. Exactly. Is that going to work, Leo? It's not. You're going to ignore it. You're going to ignore it. So then what are they going to do? You're going to ignore that. You're going to not going to get that. They're going to double down. Oh my God. They are going to double down on the jealousy bullshit. Okay? This didn't work. This doesn't work because, Leo, you're going to ignore them. You're going to be like, unbothered. Totally unbothered. And then here, next thing, they're going to double down on the make you jealous thing. They're going to double down. What a mess. And then turn around and look to see if you react. Look, that's the whole point, is they're doing shit and then waiting for a reaction. Doing shit and then waiting for a reaction. God, this person is a mess. What? And then, what do they do after that? Blame you if you were to react. Suddenly, when you react, you're the crazy person. You ever met anybody like that? They throw rocks and hide their hands, right? I don't know why you're getting so mad at me. I didn't do anything. This is you, Leo. You're acting crazy for no reason. Why are you acting so crazy, Leo? You're just making something out of nothing. They're going to try to gaslight you. They're going to try to make you look bad. That's what they're trying to. Okay, Leo, be careful. This is a trap. Listen to me. They are trying to get you to get mad and lose your shit and go crazy and act crazy so that when you act crazy, they can point the finger and say, see, I told y'all, Leo's crazy. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it, Leo. Do not fall for that. Don't fall for that shit. Unbothered. Ignore them. Don't look at their social media. Don't talk to anybody that talks to them. If you know somebody and they come toting shit to you, guess what that person said about you? I don't care. And if they insist, hang the damn phone up, block them, whatever. You don't let them trigger you. Period. All right. Point blank. Period. Hey, David. That's what's up. Blame shifter, shameless blame shifter. Exactly. They're trying to get you to react so that you can prove their point about that you're crazy. Don't do it, Leo. Let me tell you something, Leo. And I like Leos. I do. They are not worth your fire. Your fire is much too valuable to waste it reacting to that bullshit. Okay? Keep that in mind, Leo. Some of y'all, Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces. All right. That's what's up. Hey, Taylor. I hope it gets better. I think Mercury goes back direct on the 20th, but then about 2 weeks after that, another 2 weeks, you'll have like the post shadow and stuff, right? But anyway, yeah, I saw where you booked a mini reading, Taylor. I got the notification earlier. Hey, if you would like to book a mini reading, and several of you already have, hit me up. We're going live later today to answer your burning tarot questions. So hit me up. The link is below this video. It's also at the top of the chat, pinned, and it is over on my community post. All right. So anyway, let's go to Virgo. Let's see what's up. Y'all will have to vote in the comments after this live stream and let me know if you like the colors that I used for your zodiac signs whenever I did my signs, right? I always think of green with earth signs because, let me see. There we go. Because pentacles, green, earthy, right? Thank you, Asa. And Mel, I hope you're doing good. Hey, Wild West Virgo, how you doing? All right, let's go, Virgo gang. Let me timestamp. All right, here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for Virgo? What is next in love for Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Greedy Joey. Go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How's my sound? Is my sound any better? Hey, Phoenix. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Virgo gang. One more shuffle. What's next in love for you, Virgo? The green is great. Thank you, Rena. Lots of people coming towards you. 7 of Cups. Very interesting. But you're holding back. Why? You're holding back. People are coming towards you, but you're very reserved about it. You're oh. I'm not available, Auntie Karen. I'm not. So what do I tell you? Virgo, in short, you're going to be booed up soon. All right? You're going to be booed up soon, taking a leap of faith, or if you're not already, you're going to be in something. You got a new person here. All right? So that's the next thing. And then right after that, they come out of the woodworks. I swear to all things holy and unholy. Isn't it always like that? The minute you get booed up, all these people start coming toward. It's like, if you're single, it's like dry as a bone. It's like the Sahara Desert as far as romance options. And the minute you get booed up, here they come. Like a bunch of cockroaches. That's what's up, Virgo. All right, well, let's shift gears. But you're not entertaining it with the 4 of Pentacles. You're not entertaining all these people because you got yourself, you're already in some. So who's this new boo thing? Who's the new boo thing? Greeny Joey, I'm so glad to see you. Who's the new boo thing for Virgo? Strong Aries Aquarius here. I've got the Emperor, and then I had the Fool card. Strong Aries Aquarius. Somebody here knows what the hell they want, Virgo. Whoever this person is that you're with, they know what the hell they want. They mean business, all right? Stable. Very stable. Ace of Pentacles here. There's stability with this. Queen of Cups. A lot of love. A lot of love from this person. No wonder you won't give these other options the time of day. You're like, nah, I worked too damn hard to find this one. I'll be damned if I'm going to jeopardize it on some hoe bag over here. Right? A hoe bag, by the way, can be male or female. Right? But I'll be damned if I'm going to jeopardize what I got for this bullshit over here. Let's see. Tell me more. Virgo, I just got this. There is one or more energies out there that are going to try to sabotage your connection. Be aware of that. People, you'd be shocked how many people are not happy when people are happy. You think people are your friends? They're not. I mean, they can be. There are people who are good friends, but you'd be shocked at how many people will start hating on you when you get happy with somebody. And I get you being happy here. And so be careful of that. Be careful of that. I literally get somebody that's salty with this Queen of Wands in reverse. I've got somebody that's salty about it. All right. Hey, Christina. Tell me more. Who's the salty bee? Who's the salty bee? Whoever this is bitter. Some of y'all, this person, you have history with them. Yeah, they want you. Whoever this is, I feel like Virgo wants you back. You've got somebody here that may want you back. They may be at a distance. Whoever this is, how are you going to know who it is? They've got abandonment issues. So they have unhealthy attachment issues. They probably manifest in one of several ways, either, avoidant or, anxious where they are clingy. It could be, whichever, right? They're stuck on you. They may be a bit obsessive, all right? They will waste your time if you let them. They will absolutely waste your time. The new person looks to be something that could stand the test of time, all right? Good boinky. I get growth and expansion here with the Empress card. My God, Virgo, you got the Empress and the Emperor. Those two never come out together, both in the upright. Holy crap-oly. Virgo, no wonder you want to entertain all this mess over here. You're like, I ain't jeopardizing this. This is my person. Virgo says, I am not. Virgo says, let me tell you something. I know a good thing when I see it, and I know it's hard to come by. And what I also feel is, I want you to know this, Virgo says, I did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday. I know a good thing, and I know how rare it is, and I am not about to jeopardize it for some hoe bag over here. Boom. There you go. All right. Lots of Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Libra. Leo came out. Cancer came out. Scorpio. That's what I got. This what I got, Virgo. That's what I got. Do I have any Libras up in here? Thanks for being here, everybody. And thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys so much for doing that. And for chatting me up. I love hearing from y'all while I'm reading. Carla, how you been? Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. All right, let's go, Libra. Let's go. Let me timestamp for you, Libras. Yep. All right, let's see here. Hey, Karma Chaos. Thank you. I love your screen name. Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for the Libras? Hey, Bekir. Bekir. I don't know if I said that right. Bekir. Here we go. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for the Libbies? Leaves, leaves, leaves. What's next in love for you? That Sagittarius card flew around. That Temperance card. Let's see. We go, Libra. What's next in love for Libra? The Moon. The Moon card. Six of Swords in the reverse. What? Somebody is pining for you. Pining! They're whining and pining and feeling they're stuck on you. They're stuck in self-pity. They're stuck in the blues with the Moon card, the Six of Swords, that they cannot move on. The Six of Swords in reverse. And I think they may have tried. Do I think you're talking to this person with the Knight of Swords here in the reverse? I don't. I don't think so. I don't know who's not talking. I don't know if it's them not talking to you or you not talking. I don't know who's not talking to who. But what I can tell you is that I don't believe you guys are talking much. You may be ignoring their messages. It could be that. And they're in the blues about it. Well, why is Libra ignoring this person's messages? Why is Libra ignoring this person's messages? Why is Libra ignoring this person's messages? Why is Libra not speaking to this person? Why is Libra not speaking to this person? Because they're manipulative? Oh, God. Libra, they tried to rush you into commitment or a decision. They tried to rush you into a relationship you didn't want by being manipulative. Okay? Magician, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords. They were trying to trap you to where you didn't have, you couldn't leave. Could have been pregnancy or some other way. I don't know, but they were trying to make it where you couldn't leave. You know, another thing I think with that Two of Swords here and with you, Libra, and I'm going to say this. Hey, Tony, I think they were trying to play on your... I'm going to say this, and I don't mean this ugly towards you, Libra, but we all know that you don't like to hurt people. Libras do not like confrontation. You like peace. You don't like to hurt people. And they, I think, were trying to guilt you into something with them where you felt like you were trapped, and the only way to walk away from this would be to argue or to create conflict or to hurt them, something like that. They made it where it was going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to walk away from them. That's what they were trying to do. All right? That's what this person was trying to do. That's what I'm getting here. I know this is very specific, but that's what I'm picking up. I'm getting a manipulative person that, for whatever reason, and I'm going to tell you, for some of you Libras, this crosses over to, baneful magic, this person doing stupid spell work and that shit, okay? Where they, and if anybody is listening to me that has done that, okay, just know that you're going to get some pretty rough energy, okay? It'll work, but not at all like you think, okay? It will affect energy, but not like you want it to, all right? It's going to kick in the ass. Nonetheless, I think for some of you, this person may have literally been doing that, Libra. Nonetheless, they were doing everything that they could, okay, to try to keep you from leaving. For some of them, emotional manipulation, trying to make you feel guilty, all right? Others of you, maybe it was like a pregnancy trap they were trying to do, or, trying to make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying, all right? They made you feel like you were between a rock and a hard place, or tried to. I think that's why you're not talking to them. I think you feel like if you were to talk to them, that it would bother you. So I think whoever the Libra is that I'm talking to, I think you know that you have that problem. So I think because you know that, what you do is you have boundaries so that you don't even talk to that person because you know they'll try to manipulate you and you know it'll bother you. So you're like, I'm not even going to listen to them. And that way they can't do it. That way they can't manipulate me if I don't listen to them. That's what I'm picking up. It's crazy. This is a very specific reading. I don't know if this is hitting anybody or not. This person's pretty obsessive. Very stuck right now. And I feel like this person with that Six of Swords in reverse, they may contact you again. All right? They're definitely, oh my gosh. Empress, Eight of Pentacles. They're hyper-focused on you. You're going to hear from this person. Why is the Tower here? Oh, Libra. Oh, Libra. They done pushed you too far. Knight of Wands. What does that tell me? Libra, you've had enough. Let me tell you what I know about Libras. Libras like peace. They don't like confrontation, but you push them hard enough and they ain't said nothing in a while. When they do blow, get the hell up out of the way. It takes a lot to make a Libra mad, but when you do, it's going to feel like a damn shit show. All right? And that's the Tower. That's the Knight of Wands. That's you losing your shit. Because they're coming towards you and you're like, get the hell up out of here. If you don't get your ass. That's what I get. I think you're going to be that firm with them. Right? Hey, David, how you doing? That's what's up. That's what's up, Libra. Quite honestly, I'm predicting that for a lot of my Libras, one reason you're going to be so tough.
Walking in the backyard.
Okay, whatever. What I think you're going to tell this person, and I think this is true, is I think you're booed up with somebody else by the time this happens. Yeah, you are. Maybe a fire sign, King of Wands. All right? Possibly. You're going to be booed up with somebody new, and you are going to be ride or die with that person. Okay? Yeah, whoever that is. I'm picking up fire energy, Scorpio, with the new person. So I kind of feel like that's what's up here. I kind of feel like that's what's up. Leo energy is here. Scorpio, fire in general. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Taurus, Libra. Scorpio again. Virgo, Gemini. And Pisces. What's up? That's what I got, Team Libra. We're getting ready to do Scorpio next. Let me check my, whatchamacallit and just make sure nobody's doing something stupid in my backyard. There's nobody doing anything stupid. No. It's the same shit. The wind makes the trees blow and it sets off my alerts. That's why it was doing that. All right. We're going to Scorpio next. You're dating a Libra and I think his ex is going to be an issue. Wow. This almost made sense to me then from that standpoint because I picked up that the Libra had a new person and that would be, that would apply there. Wow. Hey, Anna Sophia. How are you doing? Let's see what's up. All right, are we ready for Scorpio? Are we ready for Scorpio? Resonant, thank you, Tony. Appreciate that. Hey, Amir, the angel chosen one. Good to see you. All right, let's go, Scorpio gang gang. Let's go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for Scorpio? What is next in love for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Hey, Don J. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for you? Let's see what's up. Here we go, Team Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up? Chariot. King of Cups. Sun. 3 major arcanas. And they're all good. Somebody may be at a distance. You may travel towards someone with the Chariot card here. King of Cups, the Sun. A lot of emotional maturity here. This restores it's somebody new. Scorpio, you've healed. You've been healing. Okay? You've healed from something. And that you're over it. And next thing you know is this new thing. This new thing. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. It could be 2 different new people in your energy. But nonetheless, there's something here that kind of is like this breath of fresh air. Like, oh, like maybe you're giving up on love. I don't know. Because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, Scorpios, you had gone through it prior to this new one. I may be predicting something for you, or you may already know who this is. You'll have to let me know in the comments where you are in this timeline. Different Scorpios are going to be in different places. For some of you, I'm predicting a new person that's going to be like a breath of fresh air. Others of you, maybe you know who that is. Tell me more. Tell me more. I just heard you say the only tears I'm going to be crying with this one are happy tears. Tell me more. Tell me more. Eight of Wands. Out of nowhere. Speedy action or communication after a delay. Why? Because you've been healing. You've been healing from a pretty major betrayal. That's the delay. And then this is, and again, we've got another distance and travel card here with the Eight of Wands. Look at the butterfly. Scorpio, you have undergone major transformation. Okay? That's why you got this good thing. Good boo thing here. Because you've leveled up. You've leveled up. Hell yes. Hell to the yes. As fate would have it, Scorpio, you have not heard the last of your ex either. In fact, this new boo thing may bring the ex energy around. It may stir this, up. You know what I'm saying? You know how that always happens, right? I feel like you'll be with a new person when that happens, though. But you've got a person that you got history with, and it's a salty bitch or bastard. All right. Another way you'll know who this is, this person was exhausting to deal with. Okay. You had to, I think whoever this is that you just healed from, fair in the recent distant, whatever it is, I think that you had to take a break from love because of this. You just said, I think Scorpio, and I don't mean this, but I think you looked at yourself in the mirror and said, you need to just sit your ass down. You don't need to do any romance for a bit. And you may have said not at all. I feel like some of y'all did say not at all. Well, they're gonna pop up. Okay, just so you know that. Now that you're happy, they can't stand it. All right, they can't stand that. How dare you move on and be happy, Scorpio? How dare you have a good life? By the way, that's not me, that's them. I'm happy for you. But again, distance travel, lots of passion with this new one. Lots of passion with the new one. This person, let me tell you something. This person's going to try to push your buttons, Scorpio. They're going to try to push your buttons. They're going to try to trigger you. They're going to try to piss you off. They are. The advice, keep a cool head. Let me tell you what I like about Scorpios of the water signs. You guys are such a contradiction, Scorpio, in many ways. And I know you know that, but in one of the ways I'm going to talk about is this. In my opinion, Scorpios feel the deepest. I don't give a fuck. I will die on that hill. That's not throwing any shade to the other water signs, but I feel like you guys feel very, very deep. And yet, you guys are the water signs that have the poker face. You are so good at hiding your emotions and just keeping your composure. Scorpios are incredibly good at that. Scorpio may be torn up on the inside, but by God, you'll never know it. Hey, Ambassador, you'll never know it unless if a Scorpio tells you, a Scorpio lets you know how they feel, they have chosen to, because they do not let people know. Nonetheless, it's a time where you need to tap into the strength of your abilities to do such, Scorpio. Do not let this person from your past trigger you and fuck up this good thing over here. All right? They're going to try to push your buttons. All right? Don't do it. See the big picture. Step back and realize, see this bullshit for what it is. All right? You've grown too much. You've done too much healing. You're too smart for this shit now, Scorpio. This person here, they're not, look, you are playing chess. They're not even playing checkers. They're playing go fish. And you're over here playing chess. Remember your level, and they're not on your level, okay? Just keep that in mind. That's what I got. That's what I got, Team Scorpio. Who's here? You might be dealing with somebody with Scorpio, Leo in their chart. A lot of fire. Aries, Leo, Sag, and Cancer. That's what's up. Ambassador, it's always good to see you. Thanks for hitting the like button, everybody. I appreciate you guys doing that. Appreciate you guys talking to me today. I love when you guys talk to me while I'm reading. You know, I'm a Gemini. I love communication, right? Thank you, Anna Sophia. I need that to be bigger. I need Sagittarius to be bigger. How's that? We'll do that. Let me know if y'all like that. Here we go. I've been trying to trigger you for 14 months, still failing. Good on you, Ambassador. Good on you. Proud of you. Yeah, if a Scorpio lets you know how they feel, it's by choice. It's by choice. Scorpio has probably the best, one, if not the best, one of the best poker faces of the zodiac. I do not. I wish I did. I do not. Hey, Laura Baker. How you doing? Yeah, make that stinger to scale. Exactly. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate you too. Thank you, sweetie. All right. Let's go to Sagittarius. Where's my Sagittarius friends? Hey, gorgeous. Come on, Sag. Come to the front. Let me read about love and see what's next for you. Sagittarius. Hey, the sweet. Well, thank you. Thank you for that. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Laura. Beautiful Laura. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's up in love? What's next in love for my Saggies? What's next in love for Sagittarius? Let's see what's up. Hey, Angelique. Okay, Sag. Mazakini. Yes, Swagalicious. That's so cute. I love that. I love that. That's cute. We got Sag. Let's see what's up. Hi, Brenda. Ooh. Ooh. We got the fumbled card. Who fumbled you? Thank you, Christian Lynn. Oh, my gosh. You are the sweetest. I love you, Christian Lynn. I've been missing your face. Good to see you. Sag, somebody feels like that you are slipping right through their fingers. Why is that? I lost a Sag. I fucked up. I lost a Sag. Thank you, digital. I fucked around and made a fool of myself and lost Sagittarius because I was acting so shady with the moon card. What were they doing? Two of Wands in reverse. Were they trying to force you into a decision? They were. They were. Did they lie to you to try to get you to? They did. The Knight of Swords in reverse. They told you a lie trying to get you to commit to them or trying to force you into connection with them. Oh, this feels like they were trying to fence in a Sagittarius that didn't want to be fenced in, at least not with this one. Yeah, you can't. It don't work. It don't work on that axis. The Sagittarius Gemini axis, you're not going to force us into a connection. You're not. You're not! Even if you are successful, we're going to make your life a living hell. Let's just suppose that you were successful in trapping a Sagittarius or a Gemini, because same axis, same issues. We're going to make your Sag. Can y'all confirm that if somebody were able to do that, you would make their life a living hell? I know y'all. That's what you would do. Nonetheless, that's what they were trying to do. They told you some lies and some bullshit trying to get you to be their literal wife or husband. All right? Hey, Liana. The truth came out. Ace of Swords, the truth came out. You found out the truth. And now you're not talking to them. And now there's a tear in their beer. Right? Now there's a tear in my beer. There's a tear in my beer, and they feel like I fucked up. I messed around and I screwed up. I made a fool of myself in the way I tried to do this. I tried to trap Sagittarius and it didn't work. It backfired on me. Right, Macamille? It backfired on me. Sag learned the truth. They underestimated your brains. They think that, what did they took you for a fool, Sag? Please. Please. They did. So, yeah, Sag, the truth. Ace of Swords, why is that here? Is that a new boot? Are you getting booed up with somebody new? Why is that here? Yeah, could be somebody with fire in their chart. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Maybe. Look, guess what? This twat waffle from your past is going to try to hit you up again. All right? They're going to try to hit you up again. This liar, this shyster, they're going to try to hit you up again, Sag. I know you don't. I don't even know if you'll talk to them with the Temperance card coming out here in the reverse on this thing. You may pop off at them. Okay? You may give them a piece of your mind. I have known of instances where Sagittarians could do that. Maybe just a little bit y'all do that, right, Sag? Just every once in a while y'all will pop off. Did you tell this person what's up? You did. You put them in their head. They're sitting there going, what's wrong with me? You know what? I just heard that Foreigner song. What's wrong with me? How could I be so blind? What's that song? It's off of the Jukebox Hero album. Break It Up. You don't have to break it up. You don't have to break it up. That's the lyrics from this. What's wrong with me? How could I be so blind? Boy, they got some regret. For me to be picking that up. Nonetheless, we got the new one. Can we find out about the Ace of Swords and the King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles? Is that you? Are they putting you on a pedestal? That's pretty amazing. Yeah. Yeah. This is going somewhere. Whoever this is might be successful, well known. Well, they got that thing going on for them too. Whoever this new boo thing is, they got that. They got that magic, if you know what I mean. They got that magic touch. Woo! It just went. The temperature up in here just went up about 20 degrees in the cottage. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is kind of a hot reading for the new person, Sagittarius. Who else in your energy? Let's find out. The major arcanas, y'all, you know, you got all the minors, but you've got, you showed up here, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, and then fire, strong, Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Thank you, Lula Bell. Thank you for that. I'm glad you like the new software. I think I like it better too. I'm getting used to it, you know. I'm like struggling still, but I think I've been, you know, I think I'm doing okay. Am I managing okay today so far? Birdie, are y'all going out to eat tonight? You should order in. You should order in. Why waste time? Sorry. Was that inappropriate? I'm trying to behave today. It's really hard. Yes, tonight is mini readings. We are doing mini readings. If you missed it when I said it earlier, if you have a burning question for my tarot deck, baby, I got you. We're going live later tonight. If you would like to get on the list, book a reading with me, mini reading with me by following the link, the information below in this chat, or pinned at the top of the chat, or over on my community page. Several of you already have. Birdie, Birdie, I thought you said you was shooting blanks. I can't behave, David. It's just impossible. Look, I'm a Gemini. Y'all are asking way too much for me to be appropriate. I have never been appropriate. I am too old to start being appropriate now. Oh, I'm just so wrong for that, right? Birdie, I think you would look good pregnant, though. I think you would look good. Green-eyed devil, don't you think he would look good barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen? Ooh, I will get Laura. Thank you for reminding me. Laura, send me a message on Patreon and make sure I remember to do that. Thank you for that. I will need to put a code over them for the Patreon members. I am so sorry. I should have done that earlier. Hope says, "What did I walk into?" Uh, but Bertie, I think you'd look good pregnant. I think so. Green Eyed Devil, I think she could nail you. Oh, she can driving and can't type. Drive safe, my love. Love you, cuppy cake. In a macho kind of way, exactly. I hope y'all have such fun. Y'all are so cute. So stinking cute, damn it. All right, let's do Capricorn. Let me shut the hell up. People tired of hearing my mouth. Where are my Capricorn friends? Here we go, Capricorn. Let's see what's up. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's next in love for my snappy, happy, cappy friends? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have never been a woman to keep my mouth shut. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go, Cappy Gang Gang. Snappy, happy Cappies. Who is this nut? 7 of Wands. Somebody's mad as hell. Miranda! Thank you, baby. Appreciate you for that. Thanks for the super chat, love. Somebody is mad at you and trying to trigger you. Here we go with this trying to trigger you thing. I think this person, but this is next level. Like this, I'm gonna be real with you. Capricorn, somebody is mad as hell at you and they are out to ruin you. Who is so mad at you they want to see you go down in flames? Capricorn. Who is so mad at you they want to see you you're going down, Capricorn. That's what this person's saying. And here's why they're mad, because you're pursuing other options. You've left this person in your rearview mirror. All right, you've thrown in the towel on this thing. Gun guy, how you doing, sweetie? Good to see you. You may have even blocked this person, 2 of Swords. I don't think you're talking to them. I don't think you're speaking to them. They are big mad. They are big mad. Listen, Capricorn, I'm going to tell you, you need to be careful. I hope you're not vulnerable in any way to this person, okay? Nonetheless, they're hollering that you broke their heart. Capricorn broke my heart. Capricorn broke my heart. I'm going to get Capricorn if it's the last thing I do. Woo! Because Capricorn, you just eased on down the road and manifested some other options. So you got people coming towards you and they know it and they don't like it. Oh, they don't like it. They're stuck on you. 6 of Swords in the reverse. They may be at a distance. They tried to move on, unable to, stuck on you, mad because you're happy. These people that get mad at people's happiness, why can't people just let people be happy and leave them the hell alone? Right? Why can't people just... Capricorn, you're over here living your best life. I don't think you got this 10 of Cups because you're booed up. I think you're just happy. Okay? Maybe you're manifesting money. You're just happy as hell. Maybe you're surrounded by people who love you. All right? But I think you've got all these... I don't think you're booed up. I don't. With the 7 of Cups here, I think you could be. I think there's a lot of people here. But I think you're just vibing. You got your vibe going on. This is... I should have known. Capricorn, here's why you're happy. Capricorn, you're balling. All right? You got big money rolling in. You're manifesting good money. That's why Capricorn is so happy. And they're mad. They're big mad. They're just mad as hell. Salty. Look at this salty hoe. Look. Queen of Wands here in the reverse. Salty. Jealous. Ooh. 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 Capricorn, I get you can have anybody you want. Capricorn, if you're a female Capricorn, if you like men, you're like, there's a dick on every corner and I can have it anytime I want it. And if the opposite, if you're interested in females, there's a coochie on every corner and I can get one anytime I want it. Capricorn, you're living your best life and this person is mad as hell. What are they going to do next? I think that I do not trust this person, Capricorn. You need to stay safe. I'm going to tell you that. Okay? If they reach out to you or try to get, you need to ignore them, block them, get a restraining order, move, change your phone number. You need to do whatever you need to do to stay the hell away from this fool. All right? This feels bad to me. This is rough. Whoever this is salty as all get out. You need to be careful. Hey, keys to locks. Justice. They may try to get you in trouble legally. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. All right? There's another way. Think before you act. Think before you act. Absolutely. All right? You're going to be okay. You're going to be okay on this. And I don't think you're going to be alone forever. I think you're alone right now, whatever Capricorn I'm talking, but you're not. You've got a divine counterpart that's coming in, male or female. You do. I don't think you've met him yet. But look, the Lover's card. You're going to be in love again. You'll have somebody. But that's what I got. So that's the rest of the story, Capricorn. Crazy reading for you, Capricorn. Very specific. I hope it helped. Some of you guys, Gemini, Aries, Libra, Scorpio. All right. Somebody here is at a distance or travels. Keys to locks. How you been? Thank you for that. That is so sweet of you. I appreciate the comment. Thank you for that. Love, love, love you right back. All right, we're going to Aquarius next. Jen, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, here we go. All right, I need to make Aquarius bigger too. It's too small, isn't it? Let's make it bigger. Aquarius, get big. Hey, Aquarius, get it big. Get it big. Okay. There we go, Aquarius. Kelly, how you doing? Resonate. Okay. Okay. Thank you for that, Ambassador. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Josephine, how you been? On your sign. You sure did, Kelly. You hit it right. All right, let's go. Let's go, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for Aquarius? What is next in love for Aquarius? Fixed air. What's next in love for Aquarius? Hey, Melissa. I heard that. Here we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for that, Danielle. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, Aquarius. Yeah, I forgot about that. I got to watch that. Here we go, Aquarius. Five of Cups in reverse. So you're getting over someone. Or you are over them. You're either over them or getting over them. You are getting over a person that is a flake. Knight of Swords in the reverse. They may be a liar, or they may be very squirrely with communication, Aquarius. Could be either one of those or some combination of that. Very inconsistent. Yeah, they withdrew from you, and you're getting over them, or you are over them. I do think this person was very distant acting and in and out. And what I think, Aquarius, is that even a lot of times, I don't think you knew when to trust, when they were lying and when they weren't. So it's like the moon. It's like you weren't clear on when they were telling the truth and when they were lying. It's like, so you couldn't believe anything they said because you didn't know what was true and what wasn't true. Does this make sense? So you just had to take everything they said with a grain of salt. That's what I was trying to say. It took me a minute. Of course you're going to hear from this nutcase. Page of Pentacles. It's very subtle. Oh, God. Queen of Swords in reverse. They know you're mad. They want you back. They want to get with you, but you know what? They know good and damn well that you're pissed as hell, Aquarius. Queen of Swords in reverse. They may feel like you wouldn't speak to them or that you would tell them off or call them all kinds of names, okay? But, so they're very subtle, their communication. It's like they're tiptoeing with that Page of Pentacles. They're not going to say, hey, Aquarius, I miss you. I made a mistake. I want you back. No, it's just going to be, hey, I was thinking about you. I was just checking in, see how you're doing. How's your mom and them? They're not going to tell you they want you back. And let me tell you what they're doing. They're checking the temperature. They're seeing how warm or not that you respond to them. Okay. If you're warm and such, they'll move forward. If not, well, they're a little bit more tentative. Okay. So they're very tiptoey because why? They know that it wouldn't take much for you to go off on them. All right. So, Aquarius, here's one thing they're going to do to try to get back with you. They are going to try to spend money on you, buy you gifts and stuff to try to like make peace offering type thing. All right. So, whether it's flowers or candy or food or your favorite fishing lure or whatever the hell is that they feel like they can do to get on your good side, that's what they're going to do. All right. Just so you know. So I think that their communication is very subtle, and I think they're hoping between that subtle communication and then doing something like sending you a gift or bringing you a gift or whatever, that they're going to be able to maybe slide back in. No pun intended. They want a reunion. Three of Cups. Why is the Empress here? You got somebody else. You do. You got somebody else you're dealing with. My God. You've got somebody else. They don't have a snowball's chance in hell. You've put this in the past. You are booed up. Who is this? Do you not know this person yet? I don't know, but they're very self-aware with the World card here. Whoever this is. Boy, this person's going to, look, and them coming around, this person's going to get a big surprise whenever they try to come back in your life and they send you flowers and you're like, well, I thought that was from my new boo. Well, they're going to get a big surprise whenever they don't even they better sign the card if they put, you know who, you're not even going to give them credit. You're going to be like, oh, thank you, honey, from your new boo. That was so sweet of you. And your new boo's going to be like, huh? The past person they better not sign it anonymous or they'll never even get credit for whatever they give to you. That'd be pretty funny, huh? But that's what I got here. That's what I got. Meanwhile, you're off in La La Land with your new thing. You've already taken the leap. All right, Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this is somebody that feels fated. It's a good energy. It's a good start with the new one. All right, Sagittarius energy, Jupiter, opportunity, fate, destiny with that card. I love the Wheel of Fortune. I think you've got every zodiac sign here, Aquarius. All right, you've got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Libra, Pisces, and Virgo. Take care, Karma Chaos. Thank you for being here, love bug. Appreciate you. All right. We're going to read for Pisces. We're going to read for Pisces. We're going to read for Pisces. Thank you, Michelle Denise. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I found out, I don't know if you guys knew this or if you've noticed it, but I've been having sound problems more on my individual sign uploads than my live streams. And I finally figured, I have bought 4 different microphones. I have done all kind of crap to fix it. I had no idea what was going on. And I think it was my streaming software. So I changed streaming softwares and I think the sound is better. And that's why we got these jazzed up banners now too, right? Hey, Lily Travels. Thank you, Laura. Yeah, we are doing mini reads tonight. So if you would like a mini reading, there's the information right below this video. So if you've got a burning question for my tarot deck, I got you. Hit me up. The link is below this video. It's also pinned at the top of the chat and over on my community page. All right, let's get started on Pisces, shall we? If you have not hit the like button or subscribed yet, I don't know what to tell you. Because I'm likable. And we'd love to have you be a part of the Cottage family. So go on and do the thing. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate it. Hey, God of Sea. You're a Pisces moon? Okay. All right, let me timestamp. Good deal. Thank you, God of Sea. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is next in love for spicy, feisty Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Here we go, Pisces gang. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for Pisces? Spicy, feisty Pisces. Here we go. Mars is still in Pisces, so you guys may be feeling a little triggered. Triggered! Yeah, Poseidon. Neptune, right? Let's see. Thank you, Meg. You love you some men? Okay. Yep, Poseidon Trident. That is correct. All right, spicy, feisty Pisces. Let's see what's up, Pisces. Justice card. Page of Swords in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune. This person, Pisces, just so you know, this and the Emperor is here too. All right. This person is wanting to make something right with you with the Justice card. Tell me more. Okay, they feel like, okay, they know they owe you an apology. They hurt you pretty bad. Ten of Swords. There may have been some sort of a major betrayal from this person. Okay. And they want to make this right. Wheel of Fortune as well. Why is the Page of Swords here in the reverse? Aces. They've been watching you and they're finally reaching out. They've been watching you, keeping tabs on you, trying to figure out what's going on with you. Maybe in an almost obsessive kind of way. They're in this energy of like wanting to they want to get back in control. They feel like they've lost control. Okay. And they want to get back in control by taking responsibility and making things right. Oh, they feel like you're mad. Are you not speaking to this person or did you tell them off, Pisces? right? You're dealing with somebody new. Pisces, you got somebody new. Hey, Jonathan, you got somebody new here. Oh, they're in a state. They're in a state of shock. I think they may have reached out to you and may found out that you're dealing with somebody. Somehow they found out that you're dealing with somebody. You're in love with somebody new. Oh my God. No wonder they're devastated. No wonder they're up in their head. What did I do wrong? They're devastated because they feel like you're in love with somebody. Maybe this is predicting. I don't know. So they're over here plotting and scheming. Maybe they're screaming. Plotting and scheming, trying to figure out how to get back in graces with you. Oh, they're being so shady and secretive and sneaky. So I get them trying to be manipulative or sneaky about how they're going to get in. It could be because of this, they may try to sabotage your new connection. They may try to start some bullshit, Pisces, to mess this up. Yeah. They are going to throw rocks and hide their hands. And when it goes down or whenever something happens, they're going to be like, I don't know why you're mad at me. I don't know what I didn't I didn't mean nothing by that. They're going to be like, I didn't do that. Very passive aggressive energy from this person, Pisces. I get that. What about the new person? Tell me about the new person. Pisces, you're breaking patterns, by the way. So the Knight of Cups is here. This person is definitely courting you and pursuing you, and whining you and dining you. And with the Ace of Wands, 69ing you, all of that. There could be an age difference, Pisces, between you and this new person that I'm predicting, and they may have water in their chart like you as well. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Okay. Possibly. God, this person is relentless, though. This past person keeps popping up. Huh, I told you they're going to try to cause drama between you and the new thing. They're going to try to start some shit. Be careful, Pisces. Be careful. I don't think that your new boo thing is going to be affected. They look pretty steadfast. All right. You and this new boo thing, Pisces, look pretty steadfast. But just be mindful. Be aware. And be aware. I also get this. I need to tell you this, Pisces. Be aware of your surroundings. Okay? Be careful. Don't take any stupid chances. All right? Be careful. I think this person is very manipulative, and I just wouldn't put a lot past this person. I don't want to say a lot because we're on YouTube, but the stuff I'm seeing in the cards, this person they're going to be in flames whenever they find out you've got a new boo thing. And I don't like what I see as their reaction. I don't. Okay. So you may see a side of that person that you haven't seen. The Lover's card is here, though. Again, you are going to be booed up. And there is a strong connection between you and that new person. So I like that for you. So be very careful, Pisces. Be very mindful of this. I think this past person is going to try to make you some promises to try to get you to come back around to them. And I feel like they're empty. Okay. So just be aware of that. Just be smart, Pisces. Just be smart. Zodiac signs that are here in your reading. Lots of them. Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, you showed up, and Libra. That's what's up. Jonathan, it's always good to see you. So that's what I got today for you, Pisces, and everyone. I hope you guys had fun today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. It's been fun today. We are going to go live later on to do mini readings. So get on the list. I got y'all. I got your answers to your burning questions. And we'll go from there. All right, everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Green-Eyed Devil and Greeny Joey and CJ, thank you for being such amazing mods. I appreciate you. Green-Eyed Devil, I appreciate the friendship. I hope you and Birdie have a great day. And I will see you guys next time. All right. Or actually in a few hours. All right. I love y'all and I'll talk to y'all soon. Oh, by the way, I'm uploading Sagittarius in a little bit. So be on the lookout for that. All right. Love y'all. Bye, y'all.